Day 18. And it was a booby trap from Mary Jane. Hello, everyone. You may have noticed my cool hat. If you're a longtime viewer on this channel, can you guess what we're playing today? Yes, being that it is the start of the new year, we are going to be starting with 60 seconds. For the last 2 years, I've started the year with a Say Yes to Everything in 60 Seconds challenge, and I feel like that has started my year off on a positive note, on really just wanting to get the ball rolling with being like a good yes man, with just being more positive about the opportunities put in front of me. So let's see what opportunities our boy Teddy here is going to have. Let's play. We're just going to keep our standard apocalypse run. We are going to do Teddy, keep it at Fat Man. Begin adventure. I do think this year we will try Sarbama mode at some point. I don't know, maybe that'll be our next video. Go from a Say Yes to Everything challenge to entire Mass Chaos challenge. It has been a minute. So I think I'm ready. There we go. All right, have to grab everything. Have to grab everything I can. Have to grab everything possible that I can. Okay. I already saw where the med kit was, so I'm gonna grab that right quick. And then there's just so much like soup and stuff in here. Why? I don't feel like that's the appropriate place for soup. Like, it looks like we just really shoved every morsel of food that we had in the bathtub. Okay, I'm wasting time. I'm wasting so much time. I'm aware that there's a flashlight right here and a checkers board and a lock. Great. All right, now I need to focus on getting the family. I haven't even seen where Mary Jane is. Hi, wife. All right, we're gonna go ahead and grab that harmonica. Gas mask, we definitely are gonna need that. I can probably grab Timmy last. Mary Jane. Mary Jane's on her own. Mary Jane's on her own. Oh my god, okay. Okay, yep. We didn't grab, like, any of the, bath tomato soup. Oh, maybe someone got sprayed with a skunk. That would make a lot of sense. Because that was a lot of tomato soup in the bathtub. Day 1. Oh! There we go. We can all match now. Almost all of us made it to the shelter. Almost. All we can do now is start thinking of creative ways to serve our canned soup. Alright, so we already had a radio, and that was it. Everything else is just what I brought. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, no. Okay, oops. Well, let's see how we do. Alright, day 2 already. And there's an earthquake, and I don't really care about the flashlight right now, but gas mask or radio. The radio is going to be the easiest way to get saved, but we need the gas mask to go outside. Yep, and day 3... our electronics are broken. Cool. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and send Teddy out with the gas mask. Bring back electronics. Don't embarrass yourself as a man. Alright, day 7. Where did that green puddle come from? Oh dear, a pipe is leaking green goo! That's not good! That's not good at all! We need to act now! No one's packed a mop! What do we do? I don't remember if the Scout Handbook is like a fix-all for this, and it like teaches us how to fix the pipe, or if we end up losing the Scout Book. I don't think we lose the Scout Book, really, with just about anything we choose with it. Alright, no, we good. Well, day 9, there's a phone ringing. Ring, ring. There we were, thinking we'd never hear a telephone signal again, and suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. We figure it's a phone booth across the street, so someone go answer it? Yeah, let's send Timmy out. He seems like he's capable enough to answer a phone. Oh, and day 10, Teddy comes back. Oh, Teddy. Oh, Teddy. Oh, Teddy. Okay. Well, what do I think he got? I think he got this. He might have gotten us the rifle. I don't think we had that before. I think he got us a map. But no food? Maybe 1 can of soup? When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. Cool, it's the town of Hill Valley. Teddy literally just went upstairs, and that took him freaking like 4 or 5 days, 6 to almost a week. Our house is in ruins. We still haven't paid the mortgage. No need to worry about that now. Only recognized furniture in the kids' room. We're burned at desks and Mary Jane's bed. There was a hidden stash under the bed. It was full of soup cans. Are we sure? Because I saw a lot in that bathtub. Our kitchen is a pile of rubble. It took weeks to find those lovely chairs that match the floor tiles. A few bottles of water, cool. And the muddy swamp, which used to be our toilet, had something remotely resembling a mutated turtle. We found bug spray there. Awesome. All right. Everybody, well, not everybody eats. Everybody drinks today. Teddy can have something to eat. Tide him over until the 14th. All right, and on day 11, we're going to go ahead and send out Dolores. She's going to woman up and provide for her family. Day 13, a group of doctors knocked on our door today requesting some supplies that would be helpful in refilling their first aid kits. We don't doubt that there were real doctors for a second. They did have lab coats and everything. Shall we help them? Of course, they were wearing lab coats. They were grateful, but that was pretty much it. Claustrophobia is difficult to fight against, especially in a little cluttered bunker. Maybe if we could open the door for just a few minutes and let some air in? Yeah, that sounds good. It's day 14, like the radiation should be pretty much gone outside, so. Day 15, oh god, Teddy is sick as a dog. That wasn't a smart move, but that's fine because we have a med kit and water. Day 17, the other day we heard a quiet knock on the door, but when we opened we only found a suitcase on the doorstep and there was no one around. It isn't signed, but it sure looks like it's meant for us. Should we check what's inside? It's a booby trap from Mary Jane. I'm calling it now, but we're gonna say yes, why not? Day 18, and it was a booby trap from Mary Jane. That's fine, that's fine. We will survive. The wasteland is full of surprises, like this man on the other side of the door knocking, claiming that he is willing to offer a lot for decent ammunition. Shall we trade? Unfortunately, we don't have ammunition, otherwise I would say yes. I'm not going to give him the checkers board because that's just a dick move. That's not saying yes to something, that's just being a dick. And day 19, Dolores is back in action. A little emaciated, but fine. We're currently exploring the neighborhood. So she literally just went upstairs too, and at bare minimum though, instead of just going upstairs and checking like our lawn and the ruins of our house and taking days to do that, she at least went and like looked around the neighbors' yards. When we got cornered by a scary looking thug with a shotgun, the odds weren't in our favor until a crate full of, fell out of the sky and dropped down right on the bandit. Excellent timing, government aid. Cool, so 2 cans of soup, 2 cans of water. Every responsible and respectable family needs a first aid kit, cool. And she wrote us back an axe. The box we found was intended for a colony of lumberjacks. Hey, I'm like half dressed for that colony, it's fine. And she brought back a radio. Oh my god. Dolores came in clutch. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be cautious next time. All right, we spotted some sort of vehicle just down the street. We couldn't get a good enough look at it in the dark. Maybe future expeditions will prove more fruitful? Sure, that's fine. I do think we're going to refrain from going out just for safety purposes. That's not saying no to things, is it? Also, Dolores, you did good. Actually, I want to try something. A young woman dressed in white knocked on our door today, telling us a story about her missing twin brother, who was most probably held captive in a bandit camp. He tried to defeat a big bandit leader, and his sister fears something might have happened to him. She claims to know that we're good and trustworthy people and believes that we can help her rescue her sibling. If we do, she says it might be the beginning of a solid friendship. Timmy, go ahead and help this strange woman. She seems fine. All right, and we were able to rescue him on day 20. Pretty much was a combination of Peter Pan and the scene with Glenn from The Walking Dead. All right, so we are going to send Teddy out. Oh, we're going to send him out with some firepower in case bandits are out there. I just noticed that from the beginning of the game when we had that first earthquake, the foundation cracked, like all up and down the sides. All right, in day 23, after Dolores returned from her last expedition, she was complaining of a minor foot injury. We're gonna try and chop it off, which isn't gonna work. And so we're probably gonna end up losing the axe and just terrifying her. Yeah, we lost the axe. Okay, we did use the heated axe blade to clean her wounds, and the infection seemed to be fading away. Day 24, open in the name of freedom, came a shout from the other side of the door. We weren't sure who was claiming to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like this is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? Yeah, we love freedom. They gave us an axe. When we peeked outside, we were greeted by a group of high school students. They were well equipped and looked like they could take care of themselves. They questioned us about enemy combatants in the area. We couldn't help them, but they were happy to leave one of their spare axes with us. Perfect. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag. Yeah, sure, let's go ahead and give him some soup. We could use Shirkov, I suppose. Day 26. Enough of this plain, tasteless water. Dolores is really craving a cup of coffee. Samesies, girl. But where are we going to find that in this wasteland? Well, Dolores' favorite diner used to be a few blocks away. Maybe someone should go on a coffee run? But who? Dolores, obviously. She knows where it is. Our volunteer came back empty. Oh well. Up, day 28. Teddy came back. Okay. He came back, which alone is a win. The firearm seems to be fine. It looks like he brought back some food. Good. We went on a trip to a more specific place this time, a local museum on Tranquility Lane. Several rooms in a corridor were decorated with some charred paintings that survived the blast. Perfect. We saw a canteen that had water in it. We saw the canteen also had 2 soup. The vehicle down the street looks like someone's work in progress. We observed it from afar. Who could the owner be? We've kept our distance for the time being, but we may want to take a closer look in the future. This could potentially be our ticket out of here. Good job, Teddy. Alright, in day 30, I sent Timmy outside this time. He seems like he could stretch his legs, pull his weight a little bit. Shirkov sure can take care of itself, but we can't help but wonder how much a self-made cat it is. Just happens to find an address in the collar. Yeah, we'll go ahead and check out the address. We stumbled upon a weird radio signal. When we changed frequency, we could hear a voice. Oh dear, what if it's the Soviets? We should probably listen in. Yeah, sure. But what about the children? The children are gone in the wasteland right now. One we didn't bother to save. Oh god, Teddy is looking white. He's getting a little salt and peppered. Alright, and it was just the Canadians. Alright, but on day 32, the army broadcasted a signal, and we're gonna let them know where we are on a map. And the very next day, the twins need the map too. Sure, why not? Let's help them out. And day 34, Timmy came back. There's something every single day. Looking a little worse for wear, buddy. Oh my goodness, but look at all that food. Okay, wow. Day 34, a lot happened. So we showed them the map, pointed out a few bandit camps they should avoid, and they were grateful and said that they wanted to stay friends. We came back and found out that Shirkov is still, came back to the place. Perfect. We were afraid of Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland. It's quite a long walk from our house to the docks. Oh my. We knew of a promising warehouse in the area. It survived the blast, but the sea wave drowned half of it. We were hoping it wasn't the better half. So he found 5 cans of soup and some damp crates, but he lost the gas mask, which is fine. The radiation outside should be fine. You did good, Tim. But actually, you're going to get everything tomorrow. Oh, look, Ted is happy to risk his life in the wastelands. Perfect. Okay, and we got a visit today from a person with a physical mutation. Several extra fully operational hands. He promises that if we gift him some supplies, his group will help us get rid of bandits next time they bother us. Perfect, we'll definitely give one of the many soup cans that we have now. And day 35, Dolores is sick as a dog. Okay, in day 36, we're instantly having bandits come try and break in. So much for the mutants helping us. What's that glowing in your pocket, Timmy? Oh no, mutant ants! Their terrifying little mandibles almost gave Dolores a heart attack. She wants them out, but Timmy says at the beginning of an atomic ant farm, one of them has to have it their way, but who? I think last time we did Dolores, so let's go ahead and help Timmy this time. Shirkov did not agree. And they ate a whole can of soup. And left. A loud crash, a surprising shriek, and a bit of debris falling from the ceiling. Truly a recipe for a good start to the day. It turns out Shirkov found a new toy, an innocent wire. Let's find where the wire goes. And day 39, Teddy's back. Oh, never mind. No, we just left and came back in. Alright, and it's 2 secret agents, which we knew. Oh no! Okay, day 40. Dolores passed away from her illness. That's not good. And passed it on to Tim. Alarm, someone's trying to break in. They're not alone. Better be ready. Okay, let's have Timmy play some beautiful music for them. Day 41, is that gonna work? They lowered the weapons and cried a few tears. Perfect. The agents who were spying on us are now at the door wanting to explain themselves to a child? Okay. Yeah, let's hear it. Oh my, okay. They were agents, real, live secret agents on a government mission. We saw their identity cards briefly. They're pretty much looking out for Shirkov. It was very unwise for Ted to walk right into the hand of a gang of filthy bandits camped nearby. He's not coming back. Alright, we didn't make it. These are our final words, and our advice to anyone who reads this is obscured writing. Day 1, all of us are okay, but not Mary Jane. Okay. Well, We made it 42 days. That's not terrible. I mean, honestly, if it was just Timmy at that point, let's be real. Either the secret agents would have taken him under their wing, or the twins would have come back and been like, "You're a child all by yourself. Come on, like you gotta come. We're fine." We made 7 yes decisions there. That's pretty good. Items brought from expeditions 21. We actually did pretty well. Right. Ended our shelter twice. Once with the power of music. Okay. In spite of the fact that we didn't survive necessarily, well, 2 straight up didn't survive. We have no idea what happened to Mary Jane. And last we saw Timmy, he looked like he had the pox. But I believe that there's a universe where Timmy left with one of the many adults that kept visiting and lived a good life. Lived as good a life as possible. But if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave a like. Comment below where you think I went wrong with this. I know I obviously have to cut some stuff out, but I think just Dolores getting sick, maybe if I had tried to treat her a little bit longer. I know that if you keep giving them like water, fluids, essentially, they'll kind of make themselves feel better. And I didn't really do that. I kept to like the 5 and 7 day schedule for water and food. But subscribe if you're new to the channel, or if you're not new and just haven't subscribed yet, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!